rather than the other way around. There's a problem to be solved, and I actually have a solution to solve that problem. So most of the times, and I have done this myself in my own enterprises, where I have come up with something that is faster, cheaper, better than what is existing in the current market, and I feel that's it. There's absolutely no reason why anybody would not buy what I have put together. But interestingly, there are lots of other things that come into play. For example, brand recognition. If I am going to put a company together around the invention that I have, people will think twice about buying something from a no-name company versus somebody who's already in business for a while, has some credibility, has some recognition in the market. So that would be more easy for them, even if it means that they are paying 30-40% premium. The other thing is distribution. Distribution is what I mean is you have the technology, and if you are able to take that technology and create certain products or certain services, and if you are able to impact maybe 50, 100 people around you, that is possible singly by you. But then what about the fact that the same products and services are relevant in other markets, in other places? Other people can also use it, and they will honor your price that you have given them. How do you get it to them? If you are the one who is in charge of distribution of these products, you have to be in all the different places that this product is required. So you get other distributors to get involved, and if so, how do you incentivize those distributors to actually take this into the market and do it for you? Some of the things that I have seen from the inventions here, we actually are creating other entrepreneurs to actually take this technology on and build a business around it and distribute it in that way. That is innovation for the businessman. And that is something that you have to think through the entire cycle, and that's what we do as mentors. We help you build out how to create mind share, market share of your products. We help you think out the distribution channels that are necessary to get your products and services off to the markets. We help you think through what is the kind of money that you need to raise to really make this thing happen in a much faster way. A lot of times, entrepreneurs or inventors come to me and say, this is all ready. I need 2 crores or much larger numbers than that. And then you kind of sit in and say, well, why would somebody need something like that while today their income is only about 5 lakhs or 10 lakhs? How do you suddenly jump from here to there? Is there a better way to phase this thing through, where you are able to take an enterprise which is doing 5 lakhs, see how you can create certain achievable milestones to take it from 5 to 50, accomplish that. While you are doing that, your technology is being recognized, your technology is being understood. There are probably a few other things that somebody needs so that it becomes easier for them to use. And there are sometimes just your business model that is getting recognized. What has worked in the Ahmedabad area probably doesn't work in Bangalore. So you are able to now recognize the business model as well, the pricing, the promotion, the placement of the product. All these things get a little bit more mature. So that after you've done that, suddenly it becomes a very viable thing for an investor to say, with 50 lakhs I can now put 2 crores and take you to the big leagues. See, primarily in the journey of an entrepreneur, there are 4 main risks. There is technology risk. Can you really build this technology? Can you make it really work at the price point that you say you can? So that is usually something that a lot of us as technologists can get over very, very quickly because pretty smart. Indian technologies are far, excellent than anybody else in the world. I'm very sure of that. The next risk is marketing risk. Does the market really want the solution that you think you have and that you're offering it? You're never sure. And for the inventor or the entrepreneur to say that I say so is never a good enough thing for somebody who wants to commercialize this. Because it is better for the same thing to have been said by a customer or a bunch of customers. In fact, even better is that you already are collecting money from them. They are voting with money. That is a huge validation for the market validation that we can utilize to say, okay, this is something that we can really go after because all we need to do in terms of helping this company or this invention is for putting money because everything else has been figured out. So it's technology, marketing. Third one is execution. Can you do this again and again in places outside of what we have done? There is a team that we have put together. There is a core set of people that are working together to build this enterprise. Can they take this and do this again and again? Will they stay together? Will they have a working relationship where each one is bringing in their core competency, their strengths, and complementing it for the weaknesses that the other people may have? Will this be possible to professionalize by bringing in other people? So the execution is a very, very important thing. But usually investors can come even before that because they are willing to, if that doesn't happen, they can bring in a professional MD or professional VP of engineering or whatever. They can do that. And then the last one is financial risk. Are you able to raise money as you need to help the growth of this enterprise to reach its fullest potential? So these are the four risks that continually need to be mitigated so that things can happen. But for an early stage enterprise, the first two have to be mitigated. One is technology, the second is market. And then you look at the other ones and continually mitigate them as much as you can. So obviously, the best thing is to raise money as late in the process as possible. It is better for you to be in control. But at the same time, the mindset of, no, I don't want to part with anything that I have because this is my technology, my baby. I don't want to, I want to own the entire enterprise. Is also, I think, fraught with some problems. The reason is, you as an